because I want to show you guys something about bad teamwork. Because I've been noticing a lot of problems with teams that I get into in ranks, and this is the type of problems I encounter. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys the problems and issues I have with teams, because a lot of them I get into, don't know what to do, and every time I get involved I tend to make mistakes. And no, this is not to criticize any of you guys, but it's just to show you guys what I had to deal with as a lowly ranked player, because this is what I encounter with teams every time. And I've seen some of the problems and issues with a lot of the teamwork I have, and it's not because it's them, it's because a lot of them don't see eye to eye on awareness, and sometimes it's like you can't really blame them, but they just kind of make this weird mistake of not doing anything. And I notice this pattern of teams that I encounter with, and it's like a lot of them are just taking really bad strides of trying to win, but at the same time not even trying to. So I'm just gonna try to at least see what I could do, because I notice a lot teams are always trying to do some garbage shit, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I had to deal with every time, because every team that I'm in, they always try something stupid and they end up dying, and I'm like the last to survive. I'm not joking. Like every team that I'm in, I'm the last to survive, because and this is what bothers me the most about teamwork and how players are set up. And sometimes they kind of ignore the radar and they just focus on who's in front of them at times, and they don't see the blind spots of enemies showing up on the radar. They don't see them, they just see the enemy in front of them. And and sometimes it's like you can't believe the shit that I had to deal with in this game. I'm not gonna claim I'm the best, because I know that I seen a lot of bullshit, and a lot of the bullshit I seen from games like this, it kind of happens. So I'm gonna show you guys the bullshittery, what I had to deal with as a player. Not because I'm not claiming to be good, I'm just showing you what I have to deal with on teams, because a lot of them get upset with me due to the criticisms that I make, even though they're wrong criticisms. I'm just going to show you the criticisms I had to deal with and the gripes that I had to deal with. So there's some really good players, and honestly they are good players. It's just the problem is everyone has their issues and they just can't work together. It's like I gotta be like a lot of them are not on the pay game. So I'm just gonna show you what I have to deal with in teams. The mistakes I have to deal with.
中継地点の制圧確認。味方が敵機をマーキングしました。
Watch out for him. Watch out. Don't go after him. Surround themselves as well as you would believe. To popular belief, I'm always the last to die. Because a lot of them don't know how to utilize their abilities or utilize the combos or the counters. It's like, that guy could have got him.
宇宙での戦闘にはもってこいの機体ですね。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵機をマーキングしました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。
Go ahead, it's all yours. Shoot, shoot, buddy. You don't have to.
砲撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。敵拠点に爆弾設置に成功。味方が敵機をマーキングしました。後方部隊から支援砲撃が来ます。味方が敵のミルスーツ撃破。慎重。砲撃終了です。支援砲撃が失敗に終わりました。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方が敵機をマーキングしました。そのモビルスーツ味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
That the whole team does not go after the enemy or help the allies out. That's the biggest problem I see among, because the guy was down there. He probably didn't see it, and the guy probably does not feel the whole area very well. Because if he noticed that I'm right here, but he chooses not to, he chooses to ignore the issue, but wants to go help this other guy out, and doesn't want to help me out. That's the biggest problem. You can tell he's what happens is I see a lack of teamwork on my ally side. They don't even want to help anybody. 3 versus 1, and yet you guys are still just standing around trying to go after the base. You should have went after the enemy and tried to stop him, but you guys decided, oh, let me go ahead and... Now you guys are fucked because you don't even bother to look at the radar. So you see what the difference is. Radar. Problem is, I get attacked from behind. Now this guy's getting behind me. These guys just shoot. This guy is... Wow, really? This guy gets hit by it. I hit him with a left hand, and here we go. I get hit by bunches of shit. I hit him, but you guys couldn't hit him. This is the biggest problem I see with my allies, that they can't seem to pick the right strategies. And we lost on account of bad strategies like this, because they choose to ignore issues that should have been hashed out. No, you guys didn't bother to help out the support who was getting attacked by the raid. You didn't want to go after. You didn't want to help out. You could have done something, but you guys just don't do it. That's the thing, like, a lot of them don't see or been aware of what the heck their surroundings are. I saw the enemy on the radar, I knew where he was at, but apparently these guys don't know what to do. Because if they don't, like, I understand these are C-rank players, but they should know that the radar is your friend sometimes, but you can't expect perfection from them. And that's kind of the thing I see at times, because a lot of players are doing the same thing, always going after the same person, but they end up choosing to not help the guy that's nearby them. That's the weird part. They always go after the thing that's in front of them, that's like far away, and they don't even notice the guy that's beside them, and they just ignore it. That's kind of the thing that you can tell by a good player and a bad player. They don't always get aware of what they're doing. Because the guy was like down below. He knows that I was up there, but he just chose to let the enemy run away, which is kind of the thing that kind of bothers me about this. All right. Yeah, because, and this is what I have to put up with as with teams like this that do this stuff, because they keep doing the same stupid bullshit over and over again. And they come at me with the dumbest fucking strategies. Like, come on. And this is kind of the problem that I see with a lot of the teammates that I have. A lot of the teammates that I encounter on matches like this, like he could have done something, but he chose not to. He just stood there, letting them smack around enemies. I hit the enemy, helped him hit the enemy, but none of my allies were able to attack the enemy. They just were focused on somewhere else on the map, because they don't realize that if you take out the enemy, if you take out the enemy that's attacking your ally, chances are they can help you. But not many people choose that action. They just choose something else. And I keep getting the worst brunt of the attacks because people don't want to work as a team. And it happens. And it's like, I can't really blame them because they're either new to the game or they know what they're doing. And they're kind of blind on the spots. And this is why I'm losing a lot of matches, because of account of the lack of teamwork and a lack of effort. Because sometimes people give up on trying to do something, and it's like, come on. Like, this is the stuff that I encounter in the game. It's like, come on, guys. You know you could beat these people, and yet you still... You guys could easily beat them, but the problem is you don't want to utilize teamwork. You just keep utilizing your self-delusion of trying to hit the enemy. I get it. You're frustrated, upset about the game. And I get beaten up a lot. And this is kind of the problem that I see. Because the count of people like to beat the crap out of people. Well, let's see. Maybe I should. Because they... Yeah, but the problem is that weapon does not fucking hurt the enemy. I don't know why they made that. That's supposed to be a range. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick the right weapon. Maybe that... Well, I have to learn. Yeah, because I'm not winning a lot of matches, so I'm just going to show you guys what I do. You can see right here, 7 days. Missions, I don't... And you can see right here, I don't always win a lot of clan matches. I don't win a lot of... And I get restricted by certain cost restrictions. Raid general. And right now they're all choosing to play their weaknesses. Yeah, this is what I have to put up with. Because they're all playing 3 supports, and this is the type of stuff that they don't understand, is the team makeup. And sometimes I can't protect them, so I'm not expecting them to do much. They can actually shoot. Good luck, because you guys are probably going to need a miracle to win. Because they need an even amount of players. And they're just playing for fun, but at the same time, you're not going to win this match by playing support. And this is kind of the thing, like, they're trying to de-rank me. This is the type of bullshit we gotta learn. They're not gonna win this match unless they are good at shooting. Unless they're really good at shooting, good luck to them, because they're gonna try to... And here they come. They're coming around. This is what happens when they choose 3 supports. And 2 isn't even going to try to do anything, because he's just going to basically piss me off to the point of... And you can tell they're playing 3 supports. And this is the type of example of bad teamwork. They should have played different. But no, this is what pisses me off about this whole team. I'm getting really tough. Because I'm really getting tired of this. No. Because this is the type of bullshit and number 2 is not even trying.
出撃お願いします。味方機が撃破されました。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。味方の救援信号をキャッチ。損傷中。戦闘継続に問題なし。そのモビルスーツもう持ちません。脱出してください。作戦残り時間2分です。本作戦における拠点の重要度が上昇しました。味方モビルスーツ大破。味方機が撃破されました。
Because you guys kept trying to hit me. No one wants to. And number 2 is AFK. And too bad I can't report him because it's like most of the time can't report the guy. I can't report him because he's just gonna. This is the type of bullshit I'm dealing with.
中継地点敵に確保されました。作戦残り時間1分です。諦めないで。損傷警備戦闘。そのモビルスーツモビルスーツ回避。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
And he's not even trying to. These are the type of matches I'm dealing with. Like, this is the bad teamwork I'm dealing with.
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。出撃お願いします。
Yeah, because they're trying
終了。残飯です。この悔しさを胸に刻み。
I know it's
次は勝
frustrating,
ちましょう。
but you can't. I had to report him.
今回の戦闘報
It's the
酬
right
です。
thing to do. Because it's the right thing to do. Reporting misconduct. Because he was inactive in the whole entire match.
出撃手配を行います。出撃申請を受理しました。出撃準備を開始してください。
This is what I have to put up with, and this is the type of teamwork I'm dealing with. And these guys are just basically not working together, and this is the type of bullshit I gotta deal with. A bunch of idiot trolls that want to ruin everybody's fun. That's what I have to deal with. Yeah, well, might as well start shooting. Yeah.
お疲れ様でした。出撃手続きします。出撃手配を行います。出撃申請を受理しました。出撃準備を開始してください。
because I'm just showing you guys the examples of what I have to put up in ranked matches, and this is a ranked match. I'm not lying. These teams, this is the reason why I can't progress in teams, because a lot of them always choose the worst possible scenarios. Bad, because any noob would tell you, any experienced player would tell you, you're not supposed to have 3 supports in a team unless you're good enough to know how to use those supports. Good luck. The problem is they were using supports in the match. All 3 of them decided, oh, I'm going to use 3 supports. Smart idea, but it's a terrible idea. And this is what I had to put up with teams, because a lot of them are good players, but it's like they just can't work together. Like, for example, they always ignore the possible enemy showing up at them, or the possible enemy attacking allies. The possibility of an enemy, like, usually you have 3 enemies going after one, and the biggest problem is like I can't do anything about it because I'm always getting hit by something. Because there are some really good players out there, and I'm not trying to say they're all bad. It's just the problem is I'm dealing with really bad players or some really bad trolls, and they're not playing fair. And you can see by the live stream, those are the really bad players that can't seem to work together. Especially in ranked matches, they do this all the time, just to de-rank me. And that's what pisses me off about rankings like this. I had to report them because of that. Because the whole entire match, all he was doing was just standing there being an asshole. He wasn't helping, he wasn't contributing, he wasn't even doing shit. So I couldn't really do much, and it sucks for me every time, and I can't stand it. I gotta do
ベ
something
ースキャンプに帰還します。戦果を期待しています。出撃準備を開始してください。
Well, let's see. Let's see what we have. I hate these teams.
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
Yep. Cowardly way of saying F you 98. FU 91. Yeah, and they're taking a god-awful long time just to get into a match.
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
Nope, gonna go ahead and use it. I just don't really care to win this match because everybody's just gonna probably use a different mobile suit or a different Okay, that's the level 2 high mobility form. I think I have that one. And that's the 550. Good luck. I'm trying to hit somebody with that thing because it only does a little bit of low damage, but still, okay. He wants to use it, he wants to use it. He's good with it, he's good with it. But good luck. I don't know why you want to choose that, but okay. My team die. This is what I'm gonna see. I'm not trying to be negative, but this is kind of what I see. 中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点は敵に確保されました。 Here they come.
中継地点の制圧確認。
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm gonna try to. Oh, here he comes. Ah, we get him. That sucks. Hit him, but yet my team is always dying.
再出撃の場所と方法を選択してください。
I'm gonna have to hit him hard because he's trying to maneuver people. Yeah, that's what happens when.
出撃お願いします。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。攻撃が来ます。味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。宇宙での戦闘にはもってこいの機体ですね。 中継地点が敵に確保されました。
Oh well. Okay, look.
味方が敵モビルスーツ
Move,
撃
move,
破。
move, 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 move. I hate when they do this.
後方部隊からの支援砲撃が来ます。中継地点が敵に確保されました。味方が敵砲撃
I
終了
hate
です。
when they choose at
支
the
援砲
worst
撃が
time.
敵部隊に大ダメージを与えました。戦闘継続に問題ない。
Bad timing.
味方機が撃破されました。攻撃支援が実施されます。味方機が撃破されました。敵モビルスーツ撃破。後方部隊から支援砲撃が来ます。味方機が撃破。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。損傷攻撃終了です。モビルスーツ
I get so mad when they do that shit. I can never get anyone. Why chooses to fucking call in airstrikes in the middle of a fucking battle?
敵拠点への爆弾
Pointless,
設置に
but
成
yet
功。
they do it
味方
anyways.
味方機が撃破されました。
Yet they do it anyways.
砲撃が来ます。
They call them bombardments, and it's like, dude, don't do it. It's stupid.
出撃お願いします。味方機が撃破されました。
Also, really pisses me off. Yep, and this guy.
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。損傷
Of course, this guy just likes to chase me. Okay, you want to chase me, buddy? You want to chase me? Fine. You want to do this? You want to do this? You want to play chaser with me?
敵モビルスーツ撃破。
You wanted to chase me around, buddy. That's what you get for fucking chasing me around.
敵拠点の破壊工作成功です。
You should have.
攻撃が来ます。 味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。戦況的にはこちらが優勢です。
Oh, here they come.
そのモビルスーツを
Oh, you want to hit me, buddy?
脱出してください。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。
Too many fonts. Should have read the radar, man.
作戦残り時間
Well, they're having
2分
problems
です。
trying to fight it
本
already.
作戦における拠点の重要度が上昇しました。味方機が撃破されました。
He's gonna try to go after it. There's no point in getting that base, but okay.
出撃お願いします。味方機が撃破されました。
He's dead anyways.
損傷警備。シールド装備。
Go and help and respawn at the base. They're going after base, and yet here you guys are going after a pointless place. This is what happens when you don't respawn fast enough. You guys are gonna get toppled over because you don't want to fucking.
作戦残り時間1分です。最後まで油断しないで。
This is what happens because you guys didn't want to listen to the. You you would rather
出撃お願いします。
Why did you have to fucking call that shit, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, you fucking idiot! You guys focus way too much on me. Finally. And I'm not the only one firing at him. Jesus Christ, dude. You just love to just interrupt people that are firing at him, and then another guy just shoots him. You realize that I'm not the only one firing. I'm only firing out with less damage. Jesus Christ. And you guys are too focused on one enemy to even notice, yet you guys want to spend your time shooting at one guy that that's stun locking him. Wow, that's such great skill right there to demonstrate to me. Yeah, because it's like all I'm doing is stunning him or damaging him. The more you damage him, the chances are they can hit him or kill him. But the problem is, some people don't bother to play defensively. Like, for example, my team could have respawned at the last minute at the base, but they decided to go, one of them decided to go full-on mistake on the battlefield. They could have won, but the guy just didn't want to do... They were too busy fighting on two fronts. And it's like... I don't get it. Like, I'm beating them fair and square. I'm playing it fair and square, man. I'm not trying to win. Because this is kind of the example of teams. It's like every team that I'm in, it's always the same bullshit. They're not good enough. They're trying way too hard on. I don't know why it's 650 on the normal, but okay. It's like, no. Yeah, because it's like there has to be like a glitch. Because I'm just showing you guys what I have to do in team matches like this. Like in normal matches like that, it's kind of obvious there is a, like, I deal with people who do not know what they're doing, especially in ranked matches when they try to learn how to play this game. Ranked matches is not easy. It's not meant to be easy. It's like I deal with players who constantly hit me on matches, constantly making the mistakes, and all I'm doing is just hitting them. the same amount of effort as I try to hit them with. Let's see. And they're not and they're getting upset that I'm playing that mobile suit. Because I actually try to use that mobile suit and utilize its capabilities. And they hate that mobile suit. And I'm not trying to say I'm the best. I know that I could do better. That's what I'm saying. I know I could do better, but the problem is it's just the struggle can be real. Or I could play this, like people like to let's see. Yeah, I could probably use that one because I know how to use that one. Problem is that mobile suit is really bad. But works for me because I know how to use it. But the problem is it's just not. Guess I'll paint it because it's just paint it black. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. 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 Yep. This is what I have to put up with.
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
Yeah, he's gonna probably. Well, they better compromise on what they want to use. They need a compromise. Well, I don't know if he's gonna play it or he's gonna play something else. But what upsets me about this is that this is gonna be the worst compromise I ever deal with. Because he wants to decide also he wants to work with, let him do it. He's trying to get a solid attack on enemy.
それでは戦場へ移動します。
Well, I know what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna try to hit me with that. Yeah, because I remember getting hit with that because it actually has piercing. It can hit through allies and enemies. And I'm just gonna show you guys what I deal with every day on. Everybody on the battlefield. This is the example of a bad player. He's hitting everybody, including your own teammates, putting people in danger. If you do that in an ace match, shooting your allies like that.
here, you dumbass.
味方機が撃破されました。中継地点が敵に確保されました。砲撃が来ます。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。損傷中。戦闘継続に問題なし。
Why is it that?
脱出してください。
You wanted to chase after me, I got you. Don't chase after me just because you want that kill,
厳しい
man.
戦いです
I'm
が
just trying to
諦めないで。
yeah.
味方が敵。出撃お願いします。損傷中。戦闘継続に問題なし。敵拠点に設置。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。損傷増加。慎重に。砲撃が来ます。作戦残り時間2分です。本作戦における拠点の重要度が上昇しました。砲撃し、そのモビルスーツはもう撃ちません。脱出してください。味方機が撃破されました。後方部隊から支援砲撃が来ます。砲撃終了。砲撃が来ます。敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
They're not going after you, man. You should have went after the other guy.
作戦残り時間
Lights him up so
1
he
分
can
です。
die.
最後まで油断しないで。
Because I kept trying to...
味方出撃お願いします。
Dude, there's 3 versus 1.
味方機が撃破されました。味方の救援信号をキャッチ。敵拠点がもう一押し撃ちます。損傷中。戦闘継続に問題なし。味方機がもう撃ちません。脱出してください。モビルスーツ
This is the type of teamwork I do. Guy wants to get behind me and try to hit me from behind. Because
作戦時間
wasn't
終
trying to
了。
hit him, but he was getting behind me to shoot at me, which was the worst thing to do.
我々の敗北です。
First off, you're freaking support. You should have backed away. And
今回の戦闘報酬です。
you should have backed away and went your distance. Keep your distance. I don't care how good you are. You're support. You're not supposed to be right near me. If you needed help. Well, this is what I have to deal with because the guy was trying to
出撃手配を行います。
literally try
そ
to
れ
be
では
greedy
気をつけ
about
て。
it. And that's
出
kind
撃
of the
準備を開始
example
して
I'm
くださ
dealing
い。
with, because the guy was getting behind me and he's like, I cannot trust you, man. You basically wanted to get behind me, and I don't think it was a good idea. That's why I had to leave the hell out of there, because you decided to go forward. It's like every time some asshole doesn't realize that they're putting themselves in danger. I tried my best to help, but you decided to go forward as a support when you should have backed away and just waited until the enemy shows up and then start smacking with beams and guns. But instead, you wanted to go in there as a support. Like, that's what I have to put up with in teams. Like, they think they're playing a general, a support that's playing a freaking raid. Or playing a general or raid. Like, they think they're general raids. Like, not every one of them is. You have to... let's see. Yeah. I have to put that up there. I gotta put that up there. That's about... Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably figure out the... I'm gonna have to figure out the velocity on that one. Base frame. Yeah, that's a little bit more. Probably use that. Use that one. That'll probably work. Not the worst. It's the shittiest pick I have to play with. Like every team I'm in, it's always the same difficulty that they have. How hard can it be to figure out your support, man? You don't go forward into the fucking... That's why I had to back away from that, man. You were basically trying to run in there, guns blazing, thinking you're a badass. I'm sorry, man. You're just... like... Sure, if you were really good with your shots, you could probably pull it off, but man, not when you're going up against a group like that, man. It can be difficult, and I can understand. But you decided to get behind me and try to hit me. And I'm like, I'm not down. I don't trust you, because you're just gonna screw up anyways. Like, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should. No, we're not gonna go with enhanced melee. We're gonna go with... Yeah, I probably should. No. gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to use some really good ideas. Ideas that could probably be pulled off. Alright, let's see. Will it work or will it not work? Let's see. Yeah, probably will have to use that. Reduce the heating time on that one. No. Yep, we'll use that. Yeah, it's not gonna do much damage, but it'll definitely put the let's see here. Frame. I'll use that one. Use that. It's not gonna do shit. Maybe we should put that up there as a number and then try to at least put the range damage on it. Beam resistance. Yeah, but the problem is ballistics are pretty shitty, and that's gonna be because that's a caliber. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much damage to him because it's not gonna make a difference in what I do. Or I can use the other one, suit. They don't have any data on that one. I don't think they're gonna.
ベースキャンプに帰還します。
They're not gonna play any matches right now.
手続きをキャンセルし、出撃手配を行います。
Yeah, because considering that I
手
don't
続
get
きをキャンセルしますね。出撃手配を行います。手続きをキャンセルします。出撃手配
this
を
is
行
what I
いま
have
す。
to put up with. This is what I have to put up with as a team player.
出撃申請を受理しました。
Every match.
出撃準備を開始してください。
So it's the same result. Table. Haven't decided I want to play. But if they're gonna force it upon me to play it, so be it. Because I'm just gonna lose these matches on account of what they want to do. It's not a matter of skill.
チームが確定しました。
It's just people
最終準備を行ってください。
being assholes about it. And I understand that they gotta. Let's see. Yeah, gotta be. do much for firepower, but holy hell, people are gonna. Yeah, maybe I should, maybe I. The hell. I'm just gonna blow him out of the sky. Brilliant. I want to do this. I'll just play this. That's fair. Come on. Jesus Christ.
それでは戦場へ移動します。モビルスーツ隊の皆さん、順次発進をお願いします。作戦スタートです。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点が敵に確保されました。戦闘継続に問題なし。出撃の場所と方法を選択してください。味方機が撃破されました。 出撃お願いします。
Surprise! Get out of the way. You're just gonna get me killed.
味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ
Like,
撃
the
破
whole team can't pay attention to one fucking goddamn person. Or two or three people in the battlefield. They just go.
出撃お願いします。敵モビルスーツ撃破。中継地点敵に確保されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。作戦残り時間2分です。拠点の重要度が上昇しました。味方機が撃破されました。
God, it's bothering it.
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
It's like, oh my god, this team. I'm gonna kill him. For the last.
作戦残り時間1分です。諦めないで。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方出撃お願いします。
Because I'm really getting fed up with that guy. This is like the first and second time this happened, and this guy deserves to die. Get out of it, get out of it.
攻撃が来ます。味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
If you would have fucking with me. And then you decided to get me killed because you wanted to run talk. Jesus Christ, dude.
我々の敗北です。
I know you wanted to get him, but that was not the fucking goddamn plan.
今
I
回
was
の
like,
戦闘報
Jesus
酬です。
Christ. This is like... I understand you want to get him, but you really don't have a plan, do you? You just let him smack me in the fucking face, and you could have just waited for the guy to hit me. Could have got him, but you decided to fly. Because I was in your way, I get it, but Jesus Christ, dude. Why are you gonna fly? That was your big mistake, not mine.
出撃準備を
I
開始
was
してく
hitting
だ
the
さい。
enemy because I knew what I was doing, but what the fuck is wrong with that guy? This is what I have to put up with every time. Bad decisions, bad planning, and bad teamwork. This is always with the teams that I'm in. Because they don't realize what they're doing. Like, one time I had to deal with the teams that were always going after the center. Not even going after center, but always going after the left side because the enemy's there. So what? The center is the point that you gotta take. Otherwise, they're gonna dominate the whole center. And they're gonna take the base. If you don't dominate to balance out the field, you're screwed. And this was the example of bad teamwork when I remember in that city map. That map always has problems with players that just
チ
like
ーム
to
が確定しました。最
put
終
out
準備を
bad
行ってください。
plans on the battlefield. Like every time I try, but it's like sometimes people just don't want to work together. Yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do because it's like, do I really want to use that mole suit or do I really want to use that mole suit? Let's see. Yeah, because there's no. Let's see. There's no. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if I have the right idea. Yeah. I'll use it because there's no point. I'm not gonna win.
それでは戦場へ移動
I'm
しま
not
す。
gonna win because the guy's gonna choose that one, and that's not a good range to fight it. He needs a good range to hit him,
モビルスーツ隊発進お願いします。
and that's only meant to be a close range fighting machine, and that's not the fact that it's a. He needs good range for this town, this city, because it's a very difficult place to fight at, especially if you don't have a good idea what you want to do.
作戦スタートです。
Like, I'm only getting because bad idea. It will hit you.
中継地点に制圧。中継地点が敵に確保されました。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点の制圧 破されました。再出撃の場所と方法を選択してください。砲撃支援が実施されます。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。砲撃が来ます。出撃お願いします。後方部隊から支援砲撃が来ます。損傷中、砲撃終了です。そのモビルスーツはもう撃ちません。脱出してください。味方機が撃破されました。
Yeah, because I was charging the weapon, and that's what caused me to... So he wants to play that crap, fine. Call in the airstrikes, you dumbass.
出撃お願いします。味方機が撃破されました。損傷中、戦闘継続に問題なし。後方部隊に支援砲撃が来ます。損傷増加。
Like that?
そのモビルスーツはもう撃ちません。脱出してください。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
Go after them because they're too busy focusing on one enemy and they don't want to do the homework to figure it out. They don't want to do the work. Like most people tell me, they don't want to do the work. Get out of the way. Why did you... Don't ever fucking do that shit again, man. Don't take that personally. I take it personally when someone... I take it personally. People do that shit, it pisses me off. I take it personally. And this guy just did it. Yep, and of course my allies killed him. Because they're too busy fighting on one side. They could have had... This is what happens. Because I get pissed off when an enemy tries to, when an ally hits me from behind, I take it personally. Because that guy deserves to be smacked. Do not attack your enemy. And yet, this guy just hits me from... Get out of the way, please.
諦めないで。
Dumbest fucking attacks ever.
砲撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。
And they don't even, they just chase after whoever they risk
味方機が撃破されました。
leaving and like,
後
and
方
they
部
get
隊
hit
か
from
ら支援
behind.
砲撃が来ます。
And they wonder why
味
they're
方が
losing.
敵モビルスーツ撃破。砲撃終了です。支援砲撃によって出撃お願いします。
Because they just abandon and go after whoever is focused on.
損傷中。戦闘継続に問題なし。 味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方機が撃破されました。終了。
We lost.
我々の敗北
Because
です。
people were too damn.
今回の戦
Because
闘報酬です。
they abandoned their ally just to get a kill. I hope it was worth it because you gave them the kill, dumbasses. Because you saw what happened. My allies were right next to me, and they decided to go push for that other team that was far away. And the other team was gonna get gun for me regardless of what they do. And my allies were not even there to pick up the pace. I was pissed off at Smack him because
戦果を
he
期待していま
deserved
す。
to get hit
出
from
撃
being
準備を
that
開
dumb
始し
to
てくだ
hit
さ
me
い。
from behind
ベースキャンプに
is a
帰還し
bad
ます。
idea. I understand he wanted to
戦
kill,
果を期
but
待しています。
he should have went.
出撃準備を開始してください。
You don't go. You don't hit your ally from behind. You should have waited patiently and tried to at least go to the fucking goddamn. This guy was just basically being a dumbass. I get
チー
so
ムが
mad
確
at
定し
people
ました。
doing that stuff. It's
最
like,
終準備を行ってください。
this is the type of problems I deal with as a player because the teams that I'm always in, they do stupid shit just to get stupid. They either succeed in getting kills or they just put people at risk on the team. That's what I hate about it. Like, pure and simple. People want to win, they just don't care to win. As long as they get their kills, they're glad. But when it comes down to it, they always have to pick. They always pick the wrong decision to hit the button. And I admit, I'm not the best player, but when it comes down to it, I had to hit him because
出
he
撃
was
準備を開始してください。
putting me at risk. Because the ally could... Because you're just gonna get me killed if you do that shit. And it's like, I get so mad at them for that.
「ベースキャンプに帰還します」「出
I
撃
get
申
so
請を
mad
受理
at
しま
them
し
for
た
that. Because that was like
出撃準備
that was like the always, it's always the frustration of trying to deal with teams like that always try to do that stuff. Because they keep doing this whole abandoning the team thing. Let's see. Let's see if I got it. This one. Yeah, that's about it. Probably I should. 'Cause there's no point. Let's see. Yeah, probably should. There's no point.
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
I'll play someone else. They're gonna. I'm not expecting to win because this is some bad decision making that they gotta make. Some epic bad decision making to plan on. Yeah, because they're just gonna hit me with fucking goddamn. This is what I have to deal with as a player, because this is the terrible thing that I got to deal with. They wanted to go chase after the enemy while I'm getting beaten up by several enemies. They don't want to read the radar, they don't care, they wanted to go after somebody. This is what I had to put up with. Bad decision making on their team, on my teammates' part. Because they didn't know that the enemy was right there and they decided to go chase after the enemy. The risk, you got the reward, but you gave them the point. And they were in the lead the whole fucking time because you wanted to play cowboy on them, and you decided to do that, and that's what happens. We lost the game because you decided to go after somebody because you wanted to kill them. Yep, and that's what happens. So I gotta deal with teammates that are good, but they just take the cake on stupid.
カタパルトデッキ開放。モビルスーツ隊順次発進。
Deal with that one. Tactically, they don't have the they don't have the tactical ranges because I saw how they were having a hard time fighting enemies. Dude, don't go there. They don't know how to. They don't know how to deal with they don't know how to grab the
再
enemy.
出撃の場所と方法を選択してください。
And that's the damn shame too, because I couldn't help them.
味方の救援信号をキャッチ。
I couldn't stop them even if I tried to.
出撃お願いします。味方の救援し、味方が敵も味方機が撃破されました。
There you go. Watch out. Oh boy. Oh boy, that team really. And you can tell that they couldn't fire it. They just kept going.
攻撃支援が実施されます。危険エリアから離脱してください。中継地点が敵に確保されました。作戦の開始から1分間。後方部隊支援攻撃が来ます。そのモビルスーツ回避。攻撃終了です。支援砲力が失敗。味方機が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。
We lost. Nice try. Because people just kept hitting me in the fucking... This is what I hate about it. It's like, they always gotta call in those... Alright, we lost.
出撃お願いします。
And here they come, calling in those stupid airstrikes again. Didn't want to back away. Someone decided to go forward and attack them. Risk versus reward. Learn the factors of risk versus reward. Yep. And what did my allies do? They just... You know, our ally needed help, and yet no one wanted to help them. I got one from behind, and they were at low health. I watched and observed, but no one wanted to go after them. They just went after whatever is on the field. This is what I have to deal with every day. Teams like this that don't... Players that don't use their brains very well. They just keep putting out risk, but not much reward for them. They risk everything, but they don't get rewarded for it. And this is what I hate about it. People don't want to... They risk everything, but they lose everything. And this is what I hate about my life. It's always the same thing. They try so hard to win and can't win them all, for Christ's sake. They just... Like, every time, the teams that I'm in, they don't even want to try. The risk versus reward.
やあパイロットくん、どんなご用かな。お待ちかねのやつ用意できてるっすよ。大成功。
Let's see. Nope, I didn't get anything. I have to go. Not to lower my. Not to lower my thing.
これでいいのかな。合点承知。これでいいのかな。任されたっす。
They're not gonna give me any rewards for this because this is what I have to deal with teammates that I have, and a lot of them are good, but they just don't have the capability of figuring out what to do. They just like, I play fair and square, as you can see. Did I cheat? No. Why do they keep giving me the weirdest mobile sits that I already have? It's hilarious that they would give me those ones. And it's sad that I keep getting the worst teams on. This is what I have to put up with. I get the worst teams on that don't care. And you saw on the stream that when I started, there was a guy that was just AFK. He just didn't give a shit because he knew the team was garbage. The team setup was garbage. The whole entire thing was garbage from the get-go. And they insist on trying to do that shit. Let's see. Did I get it? Did I get it? Nope, I don't get the... Yeah, I guess I better go ahead and see if there's any cost on the weapons that I need.
Hi! 物資配給局へようこそ。お手持ちの DP と物資を交換。現在の配給物資はこちらになります。
What weapons can I get? Because I know I can get more weapons. Let me see what's at level 2. Level 3 is that one. Level 1. 3. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, probably get that. Let's see. Yeah, that was already there. I don't know how they... Let's see. Let me go ahead and go start from level 1 to level 2. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should take that. Let's see. the second level or that one, because I need to get those things upgraded, but maybe I should get those upgraded, but I'll wait until
また来てね。約束だよ。出撃手続きします。出撃手配を行います。手続きをキャンセルします。出撃手配を行います。それではお気をつけて。出撃準備を開始してください。
Yeah, because every team I'm in, they're just going to get killed. How the hell did I get the... Yeah, I should probably... Yeah, because I'm gonna get the shit can beaten out of me with those mobile suits. Let's see. 9 seconds. Let's see. Start Jagan.
チームが確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
I get pissed off when I do those things.
Team が確定しました。最終準備を行ってください。
Well, they need to decide what they want to do. Okay.
それでは戦場へ移動します。まもなく戦闘エリアに到達。順次出撃お願いします。作戦スタートです。
got it.
再出撃の場所と方法を選択してください。
And ASO would have been worth it if you had the guns.
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。出撃お願いします。中継地点の制圧確認。
I know they're trying to.
味方敵が撃破されました。 戦闘継続に問題です。攻撃が来ます。 味方敵が撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。 敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方敵が撃破されました。攻撃支援が実施されます。後方部隊から支援攻撃が来ます。攻撃終了です。支援攻撃が失敗に終わります。戦況的にこちらが優勢です。 撃破されました。味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。大破。
I'm only gonna light tap them. That's all I'm doing is.
作戦残り時間2分です。本作戦における拠点の重要度が上昇しました。味方が敵モビルスー
Because
ツ撃破。
this is the
出
example.
撃お願いします。
You saw it. They're not even. Gonna...
味方が敵モビルスーツ撃破。味方が撃破されました。
Shoot him! Shoot him! Get a shot!
モビルスーツ撃破。
couldn't save him in time.
今回の戦闘報酬です。
At least it was minimized deaths. Man. And everyone says that that thing sucks at 550. And I managed to fucking do some damage on that thing. That's because I set it up. You want to know a secret to this? This is the shitty setup that I put in there. And I'll show you, because this is the thing that I hate the most about it.
お疲れ様でした。
So, this is the setup that I use for that mobile suit. If you want to know what I did, that's what I did. Level 4, level 2. That's all I set it up with. And some enhanced firing, level 3. You can see right here, that's the stats that I use. Not the best choice, but it works for me. Even though it's not upgraded, it's not well diverse, but it helps me win some fights. So anyways, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a good night, because I'm just gonna stop the live stream. So you can see that you can see that I've been dealing with a lot of bad teams, and I'm not really the best. So this is kind of the thing that I'm expecting to deal with. So take care. Bye bye.